Yeah. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late start. Satin over here was going on about her unbridled lust for Loki and what she would do, and we just wanted to indulge her, I guess.
Oh, I had to I would take that man. Oh, oh yeah.
Yep. See,
Ty, you remember the earlier conversations about 9 inches and 6 inches?
It was dead
I could do it
silent.
better. I
Speechless
could
for words,
do
I see.
so much more for Ty. For Loki, not for Ty. Oh, I'm
Or am I
dying.
glitching out? I'm probably glitching out, aren't I?
no, you're not. It's just one of those things where it's like, how do you like overcome the idea of just a giant phallus? And the answer is you
I
don't.
I take it. I take it so well. I'm so good at what I do.
Conversating, or are we still talking about the giant phallus?
I don't know.
Because
No,
I
go
think.
get lava out of the staging area.
Wait, what? What happened? How did he?
Lava is in the staging area.
What? Okay.
How do I
Oh
get
my
back?
god. Oh my god.
How do
Oh
I?
my god. Oh 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 my
How do
god.
I get back to the channel when it drops like that?
You can't.
Oh.
It's designed to keep
I
people
just
out.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I stay and I look and I'm like, hey, get lava out of the Twitch.
You could just
fucking
make
staging area.
a voice channel that's restricted by roles and just give certain people roles.
I could also add it by person too.
That's true too. Yeah,
But
my internet's being non Loki today. Well, I mean, I guess it just is. So
That's so evil.
I guess the idea is to prevent people from just randomly joining while I'm in the middle of streaming and be like, hey, guess what? I just had the messiest shit ever, and I'll be like, you just said that to the
Ah,
entire world.
fair enough.
So it's
Well, if I talk over you or if I don't respond, it's because my internet's being non Loki today.
so
you want to finish that thought, or are you like in the middle of doing a your your progression set here in notes? Hey guys, how's it going? We're playing Shiny Force 2. Sorry for the late start, but I think we were just kind of chilling in the Discord playing What the Dub, and Jurassic Park's not my jam. I don't know
my
Jurassic
mom
Park.
wants me to drive to Walmart.
Okay.
She wants me to go get sunflower seeds and other kinds of snacks, but I don't want to do that because I'm supposed to sit here and be like,
Ooh, I want some sunflower seeds.
You know what? I don't care for sunflower seeds. Like, if I'm gonna put something like that in my mouth, I'm going for nuts.
uh,
Just give me some
You know,
salt.
motherfucker.
Just give me some salty nuts. That's all I'm asking for.
I'll take the
What
salty
about
nuts.
you? What about you? Do you like nuts in your mouth?
So there's a
Only,
story attached to that.
Oh, okay. Should we start a battle first before
yeah, yeah.
we get too deep?
Go pick up your salty nuts and then we'll start a battle.
I'm gonna go get my salty nuts.
Okay, no one's dead.
We got Sheila last time. I don't think we're not switching for her, are we?
Oh, who's
I know,
Sheila?
she's Master Monk Healer.
I have 2 healers already, so I'm good on that front.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with my party.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta click the screen apparently. Remember how to play. I gotta remember how to play.
It's all
Let's
good.
see.
I didn't update the scores. Since we're off to a late start, we didn't. We just wanted to get right into it.
It looks like about this line is where the mudmen appear, like right on the edge here.
So it's designed for you to get knee deep and then just
yeah,
ta-da.
but these guys with Muddle 2 where they confuse you so you attack your own enemies. But when you're confused, you have a 50% chance of always missing, so yeah. And then a lot of these guys hit hard, so I don't know. It's
Can we
getting
go
rough.
back to that griffin for a second?
Yeah.
Can we just look at his like he
His
doesn't quite look
little
like
chicken legs,
he looks more bipedal than quadrupedal. I'm just saying.
little hands. I think the griffin's the easiest one because I think they they have wind weakness.
Sure.
But the lizardmen I think the lizardmen are pretty old as well.
I don't know. We melted just about everything, but a little bit of the muddle didn't help, and a little bit of
The mudmen just come in and blast and Bowie out of there. David out of there.
oh yeah, no, they ripped him a new one.
I have a new issue on my mod, my Shinefish 2 mod. I've been adding more map sprites in for the characters and stuff, and every map sprite I add in that's after number 249 just is invisible. It just doesn't show up. It works, but doesn't show up.
249?
Yeah.
That's an interesting number.
I think it has to do with that it reserves those spots for special sprites like the Kraken and Xeon, the big ones and stuff. I tried moving those down to a different spot and putting the code that makes them start at a certain spot, but like those work now, but the other ones are still invisible. So I don't know, and it's a big old bummer. So it's out of my list. I have about a dozen bugs. I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. When I run out of things that I'm working on, I'll start tackling the bugs I don't know how to fix.
That makes sense.
So it's been put on the back burner. Remember, we don't have a place to repair until, I believe, after this battle.
It's fine. I'm not worried.
Okay. That sweet, sweet experience.
Oh yeah.
And then he has no MP to heal when he actually needs to later.
He needs to get some lovin'.
Pew, pew, pew. Come on, Peter, get up there. I got such a strange force, my 6 guys. It's all about mobility and offense. There's like no defense in my party at all.
Well, defense in this format's a little funky.
Yeah. I know how slow works, but not like the details of it.
I thought it lowered stats.
Right,
Like-
but like, is it 33%? Is it 25% chance of working? Does it last for 2 turns? I don't know the details.
Oh, like percent chance and like duration
Yeah.
and bullshit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Muddle will last like every turn it could go away, but then once it hits I think 3 turns it automatically goes away. While Stun has a chance to go in every turn, but doesn't have like a hard limit. So technically you could be stunned for 10 turns. It's improbable, but it's possible. And then I think we have like 3 more battles and we can start doing mithril weapons.
Ooh.
If we have enough gold for them, which we kind of don't.
That's okay. Hmm. That's what that last orientation worked too, but
Yeah.
don't matter.
Fancy.
It's what I needed.
I think the bad thing about this battle is it takes us 10 turns just to get there. We're gonna die, and it's gonna take us 10 turns to get there again.
Such is life, mon ami.
There's a episode of Rick and Morty where they're playing like a different version of Street Fighter. But like I guess the guys in the game, you start out in your apartments and you have to like travel around town until you find each other, then the Street Fighter battle like the starts.
Weird.
And so like they're walking for like hours until they find each other in the game and then they do their fight. I think Chester is my highest defense guy. Or honestly, if Sarah's pretty high level, she gets good defense.
Yeah. Hey,
Can't stand.
Topaz. Dude, that lizard man is dying for some blood.
He's like murder.
Murder!
Wait, didn't Elric just go a little bit ago?
I don't know. Did he?
Like, whoa, 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 whoa! How did he get a million miles over here?
Were you not paying attention?
Get too far ahead.
Oh no, Freya's hurt. I shall heal him.
Trying to figure out how we get through this battle, and you're just playing the long game. You're like, how many levels can we get before we actually defeat this battle?
Of course I'm playing the long
Where's he
game.
going? If you get to this side of the map, you don't just win. It's not chess or checkers. Get to the other side, king me. Turns into Super Geralt.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Go to Super Saiyan? Oh yeah.
Sprouts wings, pulls out a machine gun. I was watching someone play this and they said Taya's garbage, and I'm like, I was just thinking about how mean you were both fighting over her.
Yup.
We both wanted her. I have the right one equipped. Yeah, okay. I don't like this, but whatever.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Okay. pew pew. Good, good. One more hit and he's down.
See, I can't do a whole lot because you have that mobility, so I'm just sitting here in the back just being like, wait for me!
Yeah, but then all my guys are dead. Then you take the cleanup and kill the boss.
Well, depends on what you leave for me.
Fair enough. My idea is I hit them before they hit me, because if I kill them and they don't get even a shot off, I don't lose any health, you know?
Which is a good strategy, and I commend you for that. But there's some nasty stuff over there.
Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. Felonies and felonious actions, friends.
Okay.
Will everyone be doing? Okay, so I have stories. I've been saving all of my stories this week.
Okay.
First, you actually heard this one earlier, Ty.
Oh, that worm.
The piss
Because
drawer.
they can poison us, I think. I made poison a lot worse in mine. It's not 2 damage, it's 10% of your health. 10% of your max.
Round up or down?
It just down. It just drops. Oh my gosh, it drops the remainder. So like Kiwi, if he gets poisoned early on, it does no damage to him.
So you got nice damaged?
Yeah, it just says you got poisoned for 0 damage because it's like 0.8 health. Jaro. See, when I talk about getting hit early on.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for a remote control. Let me correct. I was looking for a controller. Play a
Hi,
video game.
Samuel,
An
back
Xbox controller. I am back.
with sunflower seeds.
With sunflower seeds.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And
you know, I have soda. I can't
I
find
couldn't
it.
find. I had the cable for one controller and the remote that needed a cable. So I either needed a controller that fit the cable or a cable that fit the controller I had. So I'm digging around. My brother had been stealing them. So I'm digging around, looking around, can't find it. I open the first drawer. I look in. I'm like, huh, that's gross. Because he has a water bottle full of pee in the drawer.
Oh.
Satine! How did you know that it was pee and not just like alcohol or something? Well, because I opened it and I smelled it.
At least it's not a poop sock.
Oh, what? No, don't tell me that's a thing.
Yeah,
Don't
like
worry.
when
It's
gamers,
getting worse.
so like
no.
certain kids, when like they're in their room and they're playing the game for like 6 hours, and they have to go to the bathroom and they don't want to get up and stop their game, they just pull out a sock and poop in it.
You've got to be shitting me.
Well, I mean,
I can only assume that's also what my brother is
I'm
doing.
not, but other people are, Ty.
So anyways.
I mean, I've heard of a poop bucket before. But in your...
I'm gonna need to wash my hands.
No,
I put the water bottle back. I shut the drawer.
Reddit and ask like a gaming forum, has anyone ever done a poop sock? And you'll probably get like 20% of them to say they've done it at least once.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
So
I just force will hold it in until my bladder explodes and I have to go to the hospital.
That's gross. I put the water bottle back in the drawer. I shut it. He can deal with his own piss bottle. I go to the next drawer. I pull on it. It's like stuck. I'm like, what the fuck?
Where the poop socks are.
Can't get it open. So I yank on it really hard and it opens with some force, which was a mistake. Because it opened with such force that the piss that had filled the drawer up, because it was full of not water bottles of piss, just piss in the drawer, sloshed and hit me in the face.
Ugh.
And I wanted to die.
That's terrible. Peter can take the hit.
Peter? Yes! Take that.
Yeah.
I was not vibing.
No.
No, no. The pee in my eye was, it's kind of a limit.
Pew, pew, pew.
No, don't you mean
I don't know about you,
PPP?
but I don't really want to get peed in the eye.
No, that's like a pink eye. Which is weird because
Yeah.
you'd think it'd be yellow eye.
Double pew.
Don't you
Well,
mean double P?
it's also why I feel bad for this guy that I'm pseudo dating
Wait,
because I pee on him a lot on accident.
side note. Um,
Gross.
if you had a rat pee on you, would it be Pika pee?
That's
I do not
Yes.
apologize for that joke.
It would probably be diseased pee.
that's a thing you
No,
said.
not Elric.
Not Elric!
Oh, he's alive.
Damn.
Okay.
I mean, hooray. That should be enough to get him.
I'm just waiting for the 5 guys over there to turn around and just all JoJo kick Kerholt into oblivion.
Is that what you're waiting
Let's see.
for?
Yeah.
Before the piss drawer, there was a milk drawer.
No, do the other 5. It's just the same thing, but Elric's in it. Come on. No.
Oh, cool. I got 2 hit points back.
Let's see. What stories do I have? I always forget my stories when I go to tell my stories forcefully.
So you should write them down.
Hi, prompt me to tell a story. Give me a story prompt.
What about the your brother's friends?
Oh shit, I don't know if that's a story I can tell on stream. So my brother's friends got arrested. Let me correct. One of my brother's friends got arrested, and the other 3 are in the hospital. And 2 of that group, not the one, and of a group of 6 boys, 1 got arrested, 3 are in the hospital, and the other 2 are fine, just startled. Because the one who got arrested
I
was
think
drinking
killing
and
him?
driving, and crashed at like 60 miles an hour.
Oh.
And probably everyone in the car should have died. They got really lucky. But then they ran away.
Why'd they run away?
Because they're 15.
Mm.
And they just slammed into someone at 60 miles an hour. And one of them was bleeding profusely from his head.
That's no good.
But then they tried to say that, oh, one who was driving was going to report the car as stolen to say that it wasn't him driving. The police already knew.
Hi, Karna.
I mean, first of all, if you done fucked up, like, the worst thing you can do is not own up to your...
He's with
The fact that you done
so
fucked
close
up.
of 3 of them.
Where's the line that I need to get to?
I don't know. I know this side of it. You might have bypassed it on that side.
Awesome.
You might have gone too high for all I know. I thought it's where the grass meets the desert, but maybe you went around it. Or are you just trying to go straight for the boss kill?
No, I just figured I'd trick it early, and that way the mudmen will all spawn.
It might not have one on this side. It might not span the whole map.
Well,
I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's just like these tiles here. Otherwise, you would have spawned it up here. I don't know if it wraps around. I don't know if it's like a line or a bubble. Look, a bird! Elric, shoot the bird! Bird
Kill it!
shooting time. Oh, he won't kill it. He's not a sorcerer. Excuse me? What are you doing to my friend?
Nothing.
That was a weak attack.
I know, right?
Like, I might not even need to heal that.
Oh, math, you cruel bitch.
Wait, what's wrong with math?
I was just trying to figure out bang for buck.
Mm.
I like how all the enemies keep moving to the right, even though Gerhalt's behind enemy lines.
Yeah, their AI is bad.
It's like Queen's Rampage in chess, only it's a werewolf rampage, and the werewolf hasn't had a chance to attack yet.
Every once in a while, I remember that you play smart people games like chess, and then I remember that I learned how to be really good at Scrabble simply to spite you.
My wife's super good at Scrabble. Or I'm just really bad.
One time we were playing, not Scrabble, the Discord knockoff of Scrabble. We were playing it,
Letter League.
and Ty, every time I would play a word, would tell me how I played the wrong word and should have played something better.
I
So I
did
just
no
got
such thing.
fed up. You did. You were backseat playing. I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So I got really good at it, and I beat the shit out of him the next time we played.
You can have a Scrabble game end with no words played. I guess an
What? How?
official Scrabble, if both sides go 3 turns without playing a word, the game just ends. And then whatever points you have become negative points.
Really?
So like, and there was an official one where both people were trying to outplay each other based upon little things they said, and they're trying to like play certain words, but they're waiting and stuff, and then they realize that like neither one's gonna play, so they just started trying to get rid of their high point letters to have the least amount to try and have a lower negative score. And it was like -8 to like -12 or some ridiculous thing like that.
Wow.
That's stupid. Just play the fucking game.
Well, you want to win though, as I think a tournament.
That's stupid. Win the normal people way.
They were so smart that they it's like when like something gets like so extreme it like wraps around the other side. It's like an overflow error on a calculator.
I mean, one of
Oh
them
my
won,
God.
so it worked for one of them.
Well, I mean, you could say that it. No matter how the game turned out, one player wins and one player loses.
Yeah.
Would be hilarious if it ended in a draw and they had to play again.
Oh, he's going for it.
Who's the
If he gets like a double hit, he might be able to do it.
who's the
I
boss?
I don't know. My guess is the Bull Rider.
Okay. Because I need
Because
points.
didn't we have the Wizard last battle too?
I don't remember. I don't think that's gonna help, but I'm gonna do it. Damn it!
Oh,
Now
that's
that you
cool.
mentioned that I was backseat playing, I think I did. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
really shitty of me.
You know, you've apologized for that a lot. I actually don't care that much. Like, it wasn't that deep. I do that a lot, where people are better at something than me, and they know they're better at it than me, so then I'll be better than them the next time we do it.
I'm sorry. What? Wait. Hold on. Did that rude knight just be like, it's my day off. I'm not gonna do anything. Like, seriously?
Maybe he didn't trigger his
Why
AI
is her
region.
middle of her dress the same color as her hair?
Because all map sprites can only use 15 different colors, which includes allies, enemies, NPCs. Oh, there goes the heat axe.
Ooh, 8 damage.
Yeah, it's not much. Blaze 2. Is he the only guy we got? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I low-key
I don't like any of
enjoy
these positions. Oh well.
the fact
Do it
that
from here.
me putting Geralt behind enemy lines has fucked up the enemy AI so badly that he's just like having Babytown Frolics back there.
Having what?
Babytown Frolics?
The fuck does that mean?
Like,
Oh, come on, so close.
it's like
Oh, someone must have triggered him.
Yeah, of course. Geralt's back there. So now we don't have to worry about them spawning or not spawning.
You sure it's not the ram that's the boss?
I mean, no.
The Mudmen have weakness to fire.
Dragon was defeated.
I mean, he still has both his feet. He's not doing as
To
well.
slice his feet off. I wonder what happens
Also,
if
I'm
you...
supposed to go to Louisiana, and like it's a real thing now. Like I booked plane tickets and everything.
Do you think it was fake before?
Honestly, yeah. I thought it was a joke. Like every time somebody's like, "Oh, you should come see me," ha ha ha, and we're joking about shit like that. I don't think that they're serious. I think that it's just a joke. And then they're like, "Hey, when are you actually coming out?" And I'm like, "Huh?"
He cast beat you in the face. That's his new favorite spell. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No effect on David.
Of course
Chester's
my guys
confused.
get hit.
Kazin's confused. Oh, Peter would have been a terrible target. So 2.
Kazin's honestly not too bad because I doubt the AI is smart enough to use spells.
I think the AI is going to kill Kazin before he even has a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
But the
Pretty
guy I'm
solid.
going with has told me about his plan. What we're gonna do.
Yeah?
And apparently,
Oh, nice.
we're gonna be doing
Exactly
what is called
enough.
flaming Dr. Pepper shots.
Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. That's so stupid. Oh, phew, okay, my guys are weak. Yes.
Chester's fine, or is Chester fine?
Maybe both.
Ayo.
Probably bold.
There we go. Karna's feeling better.
Okay, we got... Oh, I gotta steal that.
No, you don't.
What? Huh?
No, you don't.
You had like 3 people beat up on him. I just go over there and flick him and he dies.
Yeah, yeah, fuck you too.
And look, what experience. Isn't that a great one experience?
Yeah, it's so great.
Look, it's a type of bird. It flies, so it must be a bird. Shoot it, Elric.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire!
My kill it with fire dude is possessed right now.
So close.
Hey, buddy.
So, what was Geralt's plan again?
Show you the Mudmen before we got in there.
Okay. I don't think it really worked.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, because
I think I think David triggered him when he got really close to the edge there.
well, then
I wonder if it's possible to go this entire thing without triggering the Mudmen.
that's what I want to know now. I want to know.
I mean, I can
Can
pull
you
up the code.
show me?
Okay, let me see if I can pull up the code. Data, battles, battle editor. I don't know what battle this is. I'm guessing like 35? Kaizen.
Poor Kaizen.
That's all right.
Oh,
I'll just set it up again for him to kill him.
oh yeah, 35. Okay, I gotta load in the train now. Uh, can I? Yeah, I can hit here. Wait, I can't. Is the thing up here gone? Yeah, okay. I'm multitasking. I'm not very good at it.
So we know what we need? More stories or a hoedown!
I have stories. What do you want? What you want me to tell?
Story about a hoedown.
So the last hoedown I went to was actually a wedding. I could talk all day long about what happened at that wedding.
Was it scandalous?
It was scandalous. It was pretty scandalous.
Ooh, the details,
But
please.
it was actually after the wedding.
Did an annulment take place?
I'm driving one of my cousins home. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. I drop him off. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. And I start navigating home and I'm like, hey, wait a fucking minute. I know these streets. Wait a fucking minute. I know where I am. And that's the story of how I shimmied open a window and broke into a man who I call Zegowitz. Zegowitz's house. Before he got home from work. So he was really surprised to see me. Sleeping in his bed.
I mean, well, it's nice to know your breaking and entering didn't involve a felony charge.
It never would.
I mean, if you were to do
That man loves me for no reason.
for no reason,
The first time I ever met him, I showed up uninvited on his doorstep with 3 Monster Java sweet caramels. And he let me in.
well, you had 3 Monster Java sweet caramels.
I know. It
The-
was his favorite.
Yeah.
The whole reason I did it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You came
I
bearing
was
gifts.
at Walmart the other day. Oh, Walmart the other day. Which I don't love Walmart. Like, I don't love them. But, they're cheap. Ish. I'm at Walmart. I turn into the book section and I look down and I'm like, oh my god, D&D books. I pick it up. And it's a D&D, like, set. And I'm like, oh, $60. Cool. Like, I can't buy that right now. But then I realize it's 3 D&D books, playmats, character tokens, and more. And these aren't like thin books. These are like normal, like what they usually sell is their $50 books.
Crazy's like
3 of them.
That's pretty awesome, Cersei. Also, Kazin was just like, "Wow, we're halfway there." Oh, hello.
He's like D&D books. Whoa!
Wah!
There's one where it says like they're playing the Game Gear. Like,
Is it really?
yeah, there's like 20 of them. There's a bunch of them in the code.
That's awesome.
Hey, which one's almost dead?
Fuck
Oh,
you, May.
Sometimes
Just
these are
fuck you and the
phenomenal.
horse that you are a part of.
Ah, she's a centaur.
She can go centaur these nuts.
Oh, May's the best.
She can suck my dick.
Centaurs actually would
What's that? The
struggle to do
third one
that.
she stole?
Uh-huh.
Alex over there bleeding out still.
See, I know whatever I attack, you're just gonna go ahead and finish.
Well, if you didn't send Geralt to his death, you'd have another character to steal kills with.
I didn't send
But
him
he
to
had to
his
die.
death. It was an infiltration
did.
mission. It was an infiltration mission.
Which led to death!
Okay, if I go too forward, he'll
He
die.
accomplished
Sit here,
his
Ulrich.
mission.
Did he though?
He did. He killed the
Oh
wizard.
my god, wait.
The
I have the
demon
story I need to tell now.
chaos demon or whatever.
The wizard. But like he could have killed the leader and we would have been done with this mission.
Are you ready for a story you're not going to want to hear?
Well, then why would you tell the story?
You wouldn't actually care.
Well, then
You're
Why
just going to laugh at me.
okay. Can I just laugh at you and not tell the story?
I'm telling the story anyways.
Good story, Satin. Anyways.
Great story.
This Saturday,
God damn it.
like the one that just passed,
It didn't work, Ty.
you know what story this is.
About a man
saw
named Brady?
Hozier.
Oh no.
Those of you that don't know,
That's me. I'm raising my hand.
Hozier is this 6'6" Irish musician who writes music that could be read as poetry about his utter pining and devotion to the women in his life.
Utter, is that a cow joke?
Well, I was
And
thinking
I love
Hozier
him.
was like the nylon stockings that women put on their legs.
That's a good
remember-
one too.
In 2014, you turn on the radio, and every other radio station is like, "Take me to church." That's Hozier. Except for that song is not actually about church, like everybody thinks it is.
You know, we got
Being
muddled
gay.
really bad, but like Chester missed and Kazin just simped on Sarah for a bit and then they were fine. Like it turned out really well.
Anyways, I saw him in concert, and I think at one point, while literally like I was so into it that I didn't even know what was coming out of my mouth. I said, "That's my future ex-husband right there," and I'm gonna live with that sentiment. Hozier, if you're watching this, I need you to come here and come marry me, please.
He paused after the cum part for a bit and my mind went to the gutter.
Oh yeah, no, that's the same exit ramp I got off on.
I mean, he can come too. Shit, I'll have that man's babies any day.
Oh, you're poisoned. If only we had a really cool blue-haired monk that could use detox.
Yeah, if only.
So-
He's like, nope, you'll be
I already
dead.
had a lot of pictures of Hozier in my phone.
Oh.
Like a lot. But if you look at the last one,
Wait, are we down to
13 pictures in my
3
phone.
enemies? Are we about to do this?
Yeah, because
9 of them.
you know,
If I
at some
attack
point,
him, the shaman will just heal.
at what point does it become obsession?
Hear me out. It is obsession.
Which is
Okay.
like years ago.
He's so attractive. And any man that can play the guitar can make you feel good. Those fingers know what they're doing.
Ayo.
There's a
And there's this
Animaniacs
whole
episode.
song called "To Be Alone," and "To Be Alone" is basically about like the love of an orgasm, and it's the best song ever.
Oh, I got divided so bad.
It
I
did.
didn't kill him.
It's okay. That was Taya's last hurrah. Oh,
Leveled up though.
and Dal became level 2.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. See, that was the whole
Wait,
idea.
she got Bayo 2 before Neptune? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And Neptune better watch out, because as far as plants are concerned, it's next. You know, first Pluto.
Ooh, I need to make a TikTok about glowing up.
What? Why?
Because I'm hot now, and I didn't used to be.
What has
Same
changed?
reason everyone else does.
That's fair.
3 years.
Oh,
What
you're gonna
has
steal
changed,
it,
you
aren't
ask?
you?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
fuck
3
you!
years
You've been
older.
stealing my shit all game.
I
Let
didn't
me.
say you couldn't. I just said I don't like it. I could be a hypocrite.
Okay. Oh, speaking of hypocrites.
Ty over there dies.
Oh, come on, man. You're busting my balls this entire freaking fight. Let me just.
That's the point of this. This is her whole theme.
I know, but just like, it was really a ball buster, this fight. It's just like, hey, Ty, guess what? Just.
My fault you said Geralt on a 10-year mission to the wilderness.
Okay, first of
Free-
all, he made that.
What is he doing? Breaking rocks and giving people mana?
What? He's. It wasn't like he was out foraging for food or like going on a mining expedition or like I don't know.
He was in the desert for 40 years.
Well, he's a changed man at this point.
Freeing the people from Egypt. What's this guy's health at? Oh. Okay, I have a chance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's Kiwi? Where's Kiwi?
He's on the bench now, being a monster.
Oh, bye, Taya. She leveled up.
Well, that was the idea.
Yeah.
I had totally like
I
resigned.
mean, if you never use them, they never get any experience. Hey, look, I can take this kill.
You suck.
Why is the sand better terrain? Guess you can dig down into it? Oh, it's probably like hide behind the big dunes or something.
No, it just feels better between the toes. Like you just get up in there and it's like, yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh, how much is blast? Oh, I have to be really. Oh, that's like no MP. Oh, it doesn't do 30 though.
Mm-hmm.
Start pulling some Thai strategy here. Agility 60.
Hey, this is my strategy. Also, by the way, I don't play chess. I can't actually remember the last time I actually played a game of chess.
You made a reference to chess.
Oh, it doesn't mean I don't understand the mechanics.
She goes before like everyone, so I'm just gonna heal. Have you watched that Queen's Gambit show on? I don't know if it was Netflix or whatever.
No.
It's so good. It's hardly even about like the main premise is chess, but it's like if you're not into chess, you'd still enjoy it.
What's it about?
This super genius girl who basically has grown up in an orphanage, gets addicted to drugs, basically makes a lot of poor choices, and all while trying to become the chess master of the world. It's basically about a
Does she
girl
succeed?
overcoming depression, addiction, and trying to find her place in the world. But it's
Does
through
she
the.
succeed?
You'll have to watch, and find out.
I
You
was gonna
gotta
say,
tell me.
I was gonna say she wants to find her place in the world. Well, if this was 20 years ago, I'd say in the kitchen, but
Well, it's the thing. It's during like that time period, so like she gets a lot of opposition. Like you can't enter. You're a girl.
oh, so it actually does take place back then.
Yeah, I don't know how far back it's been a while, but I think it takes place like during like Soviet Russia times.
Oh, god damn it! I don't think anything I choose to do here is gonna make a difference.
Yeah, she's at this orphanage, and they give all the kids a daily tranquilizer pill, just so the kids are calm and behaved. How messed up that is. Doesn't he have blast or anything?
He has 2 MP.
Oh, never mind. I think blast is 2 MP, isn't it?
Well, I'm gonna make
Oh,
him.
he's dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna roast the fucking shit out of him.
Yeah, he's dead. Pile of ash there. Coals to roast marshmallows on. And a level up. Fancy. And we got through the battle. Maybe Gerhalt's tactic did work. Okay, there is a town up and... Not up, down. Down over here.
Up, down? Up,
Like, I
down,
meant up isn't like
girl.
progressing
He
forward.
was living in a white, green
Oh, here it is.
world. Looking for the town he wanted. Gallum soldiers, run! No, wait, we're not Gallum soldiers. No? Oops, my bad.
It could be and just be lying.
Oh, it's obvious. I can see it in your eyes.
Why
It's
they're not
Gallum
bloodshot?
soldiers!
Bloodshot from being overworked. Okay, yeah, we're here in Roft.
Oh.
We gotta go to.
Oh, that's the end of the
Springport.
conversation. We just walk away. Oh, I can see it in your eyes. Okay, bye.
So, do you remember when we got? Hold on. Do you remember when we got like we had to open that place and the door was locked, and the guy's like, "So my grandson stole the sky orb and blah blah blah."
I was gonna say no, but I think that kind of rings a bell.
I
Sir Petro, don't leave me alone.
remember Petro stole the sky orb.
Sure. Pearson, I'm sorry. You promised to fly me to the sky. I know. With the Nazca ship. I promised. I'd fly home to see my family. To show them how wonderful the ancients were. Petro, no! Just explodes.
So basically, he took the sky orb, left. The demons came and took it from him, and they used the sky orb to fly the Nazca ship to Mound and landed it there, and that's what we all saw. And then he grew old and died.
He grew old and died?
Or well, I don't know how he died. It doesn't say. Either old age or he got beat up or cancer. Who knows?
We never had a chance to fly in the Nazca ship.
I mean, we have it if you want to go sit in it.
The devils killed Petro. They lied to us. Burn the witch! How cruel they are.
Give me a Greek mythology topic to talk about.
Thor.
What's wrong with
Greek.
Zeke? I have no idea, but he's obviously disturbed.
Mythology. Actually, I could talk a lot more about Loki and Loki's wife, not that wife, in traditional Norse mythology. But traditional Norse mythology makes me hate Thor for that reason.
Satin, you gotta do Zink's voice. Remember?
Holy shit! Hang on. I cannot forgive the devils. I have overridden my restrictions on fighting. I am joining your force as a soldier.
Zink the robot has joined the force.
He has
Woo!
really good stats, but crap movement. Movement of 4.
It's the guns thing, isn't it?
He doesn't have guns, but he
Nope.
has a chance of shooting a laser beam out of his chest,
No,
which is
Let
really
gun-
strong.
us
But it's like a
go
chance thing.
defeat
Guns has
the
really good attack and
devil
defense
army.
in the first game.
But like I said, crap movement.
Yeah, 4
Let's actually look
movement.
at the stats compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
He doesn't use a weapon. He just has like Geralt. 79 attack. What's Geralt's attack?
82.
82. So a little behind Geralt at this point. But level 16, what's Geralt at? 18.
17.
So on par, if you give him 2 more levels, it'll probably match.
He's 17.
Okay, health, good defense, but that 4 movement is garbage. If I take him instead of Jarl and give him the running ring instead of Elric, it'd give him 6. Oh. What do you think, Ty?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like some work to make a unit work in your party that.
I mean, Elric doesn't need the running ring. No one in my party needs more movement, because look at 8. If he goes down to 6, he's still good.
True.
And Jarl's already kind of becoming like...
Trash?
Yeah, well, flying units are kind of hard because they don't get any train defense, and his defense is already really low.
I mean, if you think Zink will make a difference, you can go for it.
What's... His health is just kind of low. 59.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to give it a try. Why don't you go to the church and heal people if I'm switching this out, if you don't mind?
Sure, where's the church?
I don't know.
Okay, so I have a story.
Queso? Cheese?
It's the best story ever. In this Discord server I'm in, my name is Cersei, which is named after the goddess Cersei in Greek mythology. Now, Cersei is the biggest Chad in all of Greek mythology, and I can prove it.
Oh.
He's right there. Did you
really
see him?
do.
Did you go to him?
Oh, I completely ignored him.
So,
Okay,
in Greek
there you go.
mythology, Cersei basically, like, she's the daughter of Helios, and she loves this dude so much, this, like, fisherman, that she uses magica, which is, or it's technically called pharmaca in Greek, but never heard of before. She uses it. She turns this guy into a god. She turns this random fisherman into a god, and it's Glaukos. Now Glaukos, thought that Cersei was beautiful, but then when he's a god and he can see all these other like beautiful goddesses, he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna go fuck these ones instead. And the one that was the most interested.
David's poisoned. Don't forget to cure him at the church too.
The one who was the most interested in
You just quit.
Glaukos is this chick named Scylla. And Scylla, what Cersei does is she turns her into a Leviathan type monster. Literally like 12 heads, makes her have to retreat. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, I do magic, yeah.
But then she gets in a bunch of trouble for that. Zeus kind of tells Helios, hey, she needs to be exiled. She gets exiled to this island called Aiaia. And in Aiaia, she lives all alone. She's so bored.
I want to see if we can buy new weapons.
Comes every once in a while. And Hermes is like, what's up? You're interesting. And she's like, I know I am. Eventually, fishermen start coming to the island, or like pirates, and she doesn't like them because they try to beat her up. So she'll feed them and then turn them into pigs.
This sounds a little familiar. Ooh.
She like gives them wine and they drink the wine and then she goes, ha ha ha, I hate you. And
Garbage
then
to
they like
sell it.
crunch and turn into pigs and then she eats them. Now, eventually,
She's like getting in
Odysseus
your way.
comes. And Odysseus is like, hey, you turned all my men into pigs. Can you turn them back? And she's like, I don't know. And he's like, what do you mean you don't know? And she's like, I don't know. And then
There's a barrel in there. I don't know if there's anything in
they have
it.
passionate sex all night long. And the next morning she's like, okay,
All right.
I'll turn your men. I'll make your men not pigs. 'Cause you're really good at this fucking thing.
That's what she said.
And Odysseus stays for a year. So in that year, they live together. They're in love. It's great. Whatever. And all of you guys who are like, but Penelope, don't worry. Odysseus is more of a dick. He cheats on his wife a lot. Don't blame Lady Circe for that. Anyways, she helps Odysseus. Odysseus goes off. It's at this point in time that he gets stuck with Calypso for 3 years. That's not her doing, though. But Lady Circe didn't tell anyone. She's fucking preggers. So she has a kid named Telegonus. This is the point where we kind of got to turn into, like, look at Odysseus. Odysseus is married to this chick named Penelope, and they have a kid named Telemachus.
No, these are all old weapons. I don't think there's anything new here.
I don't think so either.
So obviously,
I think we're at
Circe
the
names
point
her
where
kid
the best weapons
Telegonus.
are mithril. Here, go down the stairs, though.
So, Telegonus
Or did you already do
is
this?
being hunted by Athena. So, Circe, in all of her great power, literally makes a spell that makes it so Athena can't come near the island. None of the gods actually can. She single-handedly is raising a child and opposing all of the gods. Now, eventually,
And then she woke up.
Telegonus wants to meet his dad. And Odysseus is in
We
fucking
need to
Ithaca.
spell that blizzard because it's just taking up an empty spot.
Oh, you can give that to Freya.
So,
Okay.
Circe makes a spell.
Okay.
To make it. Bro, I'm telling you a story! Circe makes a spell. Puts it on the ship. And finds Trigon. And Trigon is like a big deal in the ocean. He's the stingray guy. But nobody has ever gotten his tail before. And Circe gets his tail.
Wait, I need to go
Turns it
buy
into a spear.
stocks.
Gives it to Telegonus. Telegonus goes. Gets to Ithaca. Odysseus isn't there. He waits around. Odysseus shows up. Tries to kill Telegonus. Accidentally kills himself on the spear. Great. Now fucking Odysseus is dead. What is Telegonus gonna do? Telegonus gets Telemachus and Penelope and takes them to Aea. So, Lady Circe's like, what the fuck fucking happened? Well, obviously, her next greatest action. She gets Telemachus. And she and Telemachus, they be hitting it off. So now, her lover's son and her are hitting it off. Absolutely going at it. Loving each other. And then they are like, we want to travel the world. But Circe's exiled. She can't do jack shit. So she is like, Helios, I know you hate me, but come here. And he comes down. Because at this point, she's interesting. She's the hated daughter, but she's doing the best. So he comes down. He's like, what's up? She's like, hey, end my exile. And he's like, no. She's like, you're gonna end my exile. And he's like, no. And she's like, if you don't end my exile, I'm gonna tell Zeus that when Prometheus was getting punished, I was bringing him comfort. And he's like, you wouldn't dare. And she's like, try me. So, her exile gets ended, and she and Telemachus explore the world. And she, in all of her great infinite power, makes a spell to end her immortality, so that she and Telemachus can grow old together. And they do. But then Hermes, who's another guy she had been fucking way earlier in the story, when he leads her down to death, doesn't recognize her because she's so much happier. And that's the story of Lady Circe. She also
Crazy.
tamed lions, had lions for pets, had wolves for pets. Helped give birth to the Minotaur.
Minotaur, the red-headed brother of centaurs, right?
Kinda. Her sister is Pasiphae, and Pasiphae is the mother of the Minotaur, Phaedra, and Areton. Phaedra marries Theseus. Theseus kills the Minotaur. And Aethra marries Dionysus. Big deal. That's a big ass deal. And then her brother, she has two brothers. But the one that's more interesting is Aethys. And Aethys is the father of Medea. Or Medea. And Medea is the chick who marries Jason. Because Aethys has the golden fleece, and when Jason goes to steal the golden fleece, Medea helps him, and then kills her brother so that they can escape.
Hi, let me know when you get back.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Okay. I did inventory management. So if we come down here along the south, we find this super secret path. All these bridges. And keep going. Keep going. Another bridge. And a cave. Woo! And an endless void of desolation. And a teleporter. And we are now in Minecraft.
Oh
But look!
shit!
A golem! And he's missing an arm. But we remember we found the arm, so we stick it on him like Play-Doh.
Oh wow!
New voice time.
Did you? Did you see the cheeks on this guy? That feels good. My power is back. Thank you. I can move again. How can I express? Oh yes, I'll join you. I'll protect you.
He's basically slightly weaker Zinc. I think he might have slightly different stats. Lower level.
Oof.
Yeah, better defense, lower health. Otherwise, super slow. Your voice sounded like what's the big rock guy from Neverending Story. That's what I got.
I have never seen the Neverending Story.
No, you're too young for that.
Also, if we come over here, get a bridge for some reason. And come up to here.
The
And look!
story is not
Does
that
this
great.
look familiar?
Nope.
Does this look familiar?
Nope.
What about this?
Maybe?
What about this?
Okay, we're getting there.
What about... Oh, this stupid boat. It's so hard to move. Oh, see. What about this? Look familiar?
Is this the desert battle where Luke kept getting killed?
Yep. Do 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 do.
Where are we going?
To go check on Adler. Remember we left him at Creed's? See how he's doing. Don't you want to say hi to him?
No.
We gotta check on him. Make sure Creed's not like abusing him. He's just like a kid after all.
Are you
You
sure?
remember who? You remember who Adler is, right?
Adler the toddler. No, he's a Espo Roba character. Is this actually the
Oh,
next?
it's like explosion marks.
I thought it was just spider webs and they hadn't cleaned in a while.
Oh, Goliath, what happened here?
Oh, David!
I'll let you take over and wander around, Ty.
Adler regained his memory and suddenly went berserk. He had a fearful face, but my master seemed to understand everything. He fell into the sea to stop Adler. Is Mr. Crete still alive? Oh, shit.
Talk to the other three bozos. Remember how we had to pick which one to take?
This is the point in the game where we can get them back? I really want to find the legendary magic sword, but I can't do that if I'm stuck here. May I join your force?
I mean, he's garbage. He's like 20 levels behind, but...
Eric the
whatever.
Garbage has joined the force. I was surprised to find I had returned
Randolph,
to
the
my...
one character no one ever takes, ever.
I was surprised to find I had returned to my original size. What should I do now? I can go anywhere. Maybe with you? On a picnic? On a Sunday afternoon? You bring the food, the blanket, and I'll bring myself and some condoms. Randolph the Gross has joined the force.
Right. And then Tyrin. Zinc if you had a glow up.
I'm not sure why, but I'm free. Can I join your force?
Iron the Mage!
Yeah,
Good
so
night,
Adler
TV.
regained his memory, went crazy, got in a fight with Creed. Creed jumped into the ocean.
I don't think we can really say he
Yeah.
went
Who's
crazy.
Adler?
Adler the toddler.
No, it said he went berserk and attacked everyone.
But he can't. How could he go berserk?
Maybe he has Super Goku powers?
But to go berserk, in my mind, means that you just lose all control and just start attacking everything at random.
Maybe that's what he did.
Well, no, he just regained his memory and realized who he was, and then just murdered. There's a difference.
He didn't murder. It said that he jumped into the other guy jumped into the ocean.
I mean, I'm not one to explain sociopath tendencies very well.
Oh, I can!
There you go. It's all you.
What am I explaining?
Why it wasn't a berserking and it was just a good old-fashioned ritual murder?
Well, the way that you can usually tell is whether or not there was damage to the surrounding area, and whether or not he seemed like he had a goal.
There was damage to the surrounding area.
Okay.
We aren't quite sure what the goal is.
And was the goal to kill a certain person, or was it just to kill whoever they saw first?
I think a certain person.
Did the damage seem
I don't know. Why don't we ask him
like
what his
a
star
side
sign
quest?
is, and we'll go from there.
I mean, that would work too.
Let's say he's a Pisces.
Oh yeah, definitely a sociopath.
All right, there you go. You heard it here first, folks. Oddlers of
No, my
Pisces.
bad. Hey Ty, you ready to continue on with the normal story?
The normal story?
Yeah, that was all just extra stuff,
Oh.
like an Easter egg.
I don't know what's wrong, but for some reason my feet and my arms aren't getting any blood lately. So like right now, my foot is like ice cold because there's no blood going to it. It's
Good
like
night,
purple.
Kiwi.
That's weird.
Wait, your arm's purple?
No, my leg is.
No, it's bloodless.
Oh,
My foot is bloodless.
Okay, you ready for my least favorite battle out of all the battles?
sure. Are you sure
Obviously.
Are... You're early. Darn you, Grand Seal swine! But don't worry, I just finished my preparations. Yes, everything's ready. It's showtime! Sir Astral, why is he smiling? He believes this is the place where we will die! David, be careful!
Did we heal everyone?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I didn't put zinc in. Can we egress?
Hand gestures are a must. It helps me get into character.
Can we egress? I didn't realize we didn't switch Jarl for zinc.
I thought you had taken care of that.
I just forgot.
Whoa, is that like a busty serpent? Is that what I'm seeing?
Whoa, wait, where's the big titty serpent?
I don't know. It was just down there, and it was just like, wow. Oh no, those are just arms around.
That's just hair.
Hair? No. Arms?
Like the middle pocket of a hoodie.
You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that there are titties.
Egress. Thank you. I did everything else, but I forgot to do that.
I thought I literally saw you go into the join menu.
No, I did inventory stuff.
Is bruised.
Your
I accidentally
ass.
bruised my tailbone and I'm feeling it right about now.
Oh.
Even though Jarl's movability is probably a better option, but he can't take more than one hit. I don't care if my guys can take like 10 hits. I just want them to be able to take at least, 2 hits to kill him.
Hey, look, I've been sub to your channel for 6 months.
Nice.
Oh,
Did you wanna share that with the class?
Or
okay,
Make it
let's do this
official?
thing. We got these
Yeah.
stupid things, which have 0 movement. More
0
lizardmen,
movement?
bow riders, griffins,
What's their attack
worms.
range?
Those stupid things.
Is it like a Fire Emblem where they have like a fucking
and
attack range
then
of like
this
3 to
guy.
15?
who's
I think
the
he's the leader.
who's the boss?
The big titty serpent.
Got it.
What is the range
so
on
the other
those
day-
flowers?
Hold on.
One sec. What is the range?
I destroyed
on those
my
flowers?
diet.
You destroyed your diet? How can you destroy your
Mhm.
diet when you don't eat?
Well, let's see. Where's the list? The other day, I ate, and it's all I ate.
A grape.
A cannibal.
Cannibal
No,
Montana.
hang on, I gotta look.
Cannibal Montana. I just realized Zinc has a ladybug on his arm.
Does he really?
No, but it looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The other day, I ate 47 pack of Smarties, 44 ounces of Dr. Pepper,
What
42...
the fuck?
Sorry. 47 packs of Smarties, 44 ounces of Dr. Pepper, 72 ounces of Coke, and a cheeseburger. And that is all that I had.
And a
And a
partridge
partridge
in a
in a
pear
pear
tree.
We were so out of sync, but we got.
Our brains went to the same delightful, stupid place.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with this.
And honestly, it was the most productive I've ever been in my entire life. I was
You
running off
jerk.
so much.
It's like instinct. You don't even have to think about it. Oh, that's what you get.
I got 10 experience and...
Oh, come
Oh. Too bad you didn't have boost cast on you.
on. I know.
Maybe I want more Coke. Should I go get Coke?
I don't know. Are the drug dealers out this late?
Yeah.
I have some Pepsi around here. I just can't find it. I set it down somewhere.
Pepsi, for those who think young.
My city actually has a pretty bad cocaine problem.
I mean, pick a city, pick a drug. There you go.
What does that mean? That's like the most vague thing ever.
I know it was meant to be vague. I just wanted everyone else to fill in the dots.
Pick a city, pick a drug, and ta-da! Something happens. Ah, you remembered.
Yeah, but
I think it's only 25% more.
let's see. You went. David hasn't gone.
Kill the bird. Kill the bird.
I can't kill the bird.
Elric will.
I know. So I'm just gonna get my XP.
Oh! Close. You're 1 XP.
So does prism flowers only have a range of 1?
No, they have a movement of 0.
Oh, Elric.
That wasn't the question I asked.
I answered your question, then I gave you another statement.
No, you didn't.
I said no, but they have a movement of 0.
Yeah, but the answer I want to know is what is their range?
You asked, do they have a range of 1? And I said no.
Yes. So if you wanted to give me more information, the next piece of information would be what is their
I
attack
gave you more
range?
information. I said they have a
I
move of
know
0.
that information though.
I gave you more information.
That's not the information I wanted.
No.
What is their attack range? I will
really
turn
wanna
this
know?
car around.
The answer is yes.
Okay, well, fuck you too.
Remember the Mudman I didn't tell you about? Hi, Taya. Oh, bye, Taya. She's gonna take a nap.
Literally in the middle of all of our characters and gets shot.
You know, we're completely surrounded her. Just drops a grenade on her and runs away.
You ever just have your ears like ring like a motherfucker?
Yes.
You know why that happens? You get a random like piercing ring. You have these tiny little cells that help regulate your ear and your hearing. That little ringing is when one of those cells dies.
Oh, see,
Good to know.
I thought that.
Oh, why is it that when you have like a hairdryer plugged in for too long, your ears start to ring?
I don't know on that.
It's probably just the whatever's vibrating within your ear.
Aliens. It's probably aliens.
Oh, aliens? Yeah.
Is the ringing the last screaming breath of the cells?
I don't know exactly what. I think it has to do with somehow it's connected up and it like releases a signal as it basically dies because it's no longer like connected. It's just like an impulse thing. But basically, it's its last screaming breath.
It's going.
Oh, Zinc boy. We're gonna see Zinc. Watch his amazing, not
Zinc,
totally
go,
lame attack. He has an extendo arm. He's Inspector Gadget.
Go, go, gadget! Oh, what the
Gadget.
fuck?
Want some laser flowers? They don't do a whole lot though, but they hit enemies too, so they can steal our kills.
Oh, fucking joy.
Look how many there are. They're like everywhere too. It's the dumbest battle. Like it's a cool concept, but it's so hard to manage where all the lasers are. Remember Shine First One, the laser, the battle with the giant laser beam where there's one and you have to transverse the like canyon. That
Yeah,
was super cool battle.
that's the last fight in 3. In chapter 3.
What? Yeah, yeah. They like took that and they made it bad. Oh hi. Was gonna heal, but then I saw the kill I could steal.
Hi, that sounds like angry talk. Are you okay?
No,
Who is all hurt? Like everyone?
I need a hug.
So I got one of those super cool like front clasping bras, and I'm just loving it right now.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm loving it.
No, but like literally, it's the best thing in my life.
A front clasping bra?
Yes.
Why not just get a hand bra?
I would, but
A
nobody
bra
wants to do that.
made of your ex's
for me.
hands.
Nobody wants to do that for you. Is it?
I don't want my ex to ever touch me again. Well, except for the one, but she's already in the grave.
Oh, well, that took a turn.
Then you can go get her hands.
I could probably go get her hands.
Let's see.
That-
And then the other ex is actually like cremated, so I can't get his hands.
I mean, you can. They're just in a different form.
Put it into the lace.
How would? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this weird. How would
I
you
mean,
know
was
what?
it not already?
How would you know what part of the ashes are actually the hand?
I mean, if you take
I'll
all
just
the
take the whole
ashes,
thing
that
and say that
includes
he's
that
always
hands.
touching me.
Yeah, but then that's okay.
I want him to encompass all of me.
So you just pour them on the ground and then just make like a ash angel.
So me and his best friend actually made a joke
Like it's
about
just a story to go
taking
on.
all the
This
ashes
this is getting
and putting it into a dildo
fucked up. Oh my
and then
god.
fucking the dildo
Oh
on
my
his
god.
grave.
I wonder why I have no viewers watching. Oh wait, I know why. Oh, who's he shooting? Is it Gerhalt? Oh, it's David. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get David out of the way.
Oh, Peter hasn't gone yet, has
I
he?
guess I should probably gauge chat's response to that.
I got a lull from Topaz.
David's
See?
getting hit again. Flower power,
Topaz wants to
go!
hear about my ash stick.
Yeah, that was. You know what? I should have known better than to double down on something because I figured you would, in turn, double down once again.
You know me. All right.
Hey,
I need
level
new
up.
stories to tell. I keep forgetting all my stories.
Did anything interesting
We
happen in
got-
class
One here.
this past week?
Well, I had today off. And I have tomorrow off.
Gasp.
We had a 3-day weekend. 4-day weekend? 4-day weekend. I finally learned
Pink card is
matrices.
yours.
In my entire high
I
school
know.
career, I never learned
Oh, okay.
matrices. I
Matri-
finally learned matrices.
Matrices are fun.
I've watched The Matrix.
Matrices are time-consuming and stupid.
Why?
I mean, there's 4 of them. It's long movies, so kind of time consuming.
So,
So,
I didn't realize.
why do you have a furry on your team?
What you mean? Why do I have Geralt on
Like,
my
how
team?
did you get an anthropomorphic dog?
Are you talking about the Phoenix, the Elf Boy, the
You know what?
Centaurs,
You're absolutely right.
the
I don't know why I'm
robot?
asking questions.
the robot, and the werewolf is the one you question?
Yeah. Yeah. The
Hey,
werewolf
May, are
is the
you
one I
hurt?
question.
So,
Chester, why haven't
did
you
you want to
moved yet?
commit to this question then?
Oh, so
Wait,
in math,
wait.
we were talking about our personas.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go there.
Basically, I gave a government-assigned persona to one of my friends.
Wait. There's a phrase in there that I didn't quite understand. A government assigned persona?
Yep.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
I was acting as the government, and I went through my collection of pictures, and I said, "This one's you."
Okay.
So you're playing make-believe.
Do you
Kinda.
believe in furries?
No, they're not real.
What would my persona be if I had one?
A centaur.
It's so true.
I mean, do we
You
really
said
need to
that-
ask?
Persona, though.
You said that so quick, and it's so true.
Like, that's not a persona. That if you're going for centaur, that'd be an anthropomorphic horse.
Wait, I might just not understand what the concept
Uh-oh.
of
Odd tie,
persona
get your
is.
terminology right.
Not gazing this time. That was a wasted turn for him. I'll take it.
Okay, wait. So then, what is a persona?
Just, it's... A persona is your expression of yourself through anthropomorphic animals.
You can be like a
Parent.
bull. Like if someone could be a cat man, not a cat, but a cat man. I can be a horseman, also called a centaur. Like personas aren't like walking around as a dog. You're like a dog person, or a human person, or like a cat person. I can be a horse person if I want. That's my persona.
You can be a horse person if you want. Honestly, the best person to ask this question to would be my boyfriend, because he knows.
Hey Ty, what about you? Would yours be a dragon man?
Obviously,
A
his
lizard
would be a
persona?
dragon man.
I used to know the answer to this question, and now I don't.
Yeah, check the laser flowers.
I want to say yes.
Just do it. Just say yes to whatever I say.
No.
Ty, are
Oh.
you the best streamer on the platform?
Way to go, May.
No.
Don't say no to everything I say.
Yes. Oh,
Now you're confusing me.
Oh, May, why didn't you see that one?
Oh.
so they can go in any of the 4 cardinal directions. Good D fucking.
Why did they do more to her and not to Kazin? Kazin's smaller.
Kazin has magic resistance,
weaker.
probably.
Oh, what else did I do this week? I absolutely
You're the
demolished
worst
some Raising
side
Cane's.
every time. I'm like, maybe he'll do it this time and be nice. Nope. Ooh,
And some
fancy.
Chipotle.
He's leveling fast. Hey, he has detox too.
3.
I had really good
I
Chipotle
mean,
this week.
yeah,
You mean
detox
also?
as well. Yeah, also detox as well. And he has a laser blast to the face.
It's one of my favorite lines from Archer. Um, it, basically going off about how something like bullshit is like oh goddamn. All right, Freya, see ya. Um, basically just how like a bunch of bullshit events will like spiral into out of control and be like, and it'll start World War II, 3, World War III. It's not a competition. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought that was a double attack for a second because they do a slight animation glitch. So like restarts. Okay, do you still have your boost on? Okay. 37, 22.
I have to vote, not vote. I have to root for
Well, I'll definitely kill
this little
him,
robot man.
but I think I'll kill the worm too.
What are you rooting for?
The
You know
robot
what?
man.
I gotta take the easy kill.
Do you realize the robot man is not mine, right?
He has a ladybug on his arm though. Oh, I dodged that piece of crap. Oh, I'm so mad.
Are we sure that's a
And he got a
ladybug
counter?
and not just like?
I don't like this game more. Can we quit?
You're winning.
Oh, he was supposed to do like 1,000,000 damage.
You know what? Whatever he accidentally hit just took 1,000,000 damage.
He missed, and then the guy countered and hit him. He took negative damage. I mean, he did negative damage. So mad about it.
This is just bad.
Oh. Okay, it's funny when it happens to another person. Yeah, I'll do it.
Are you sure?
This game looks really complicated.
It's not.
It's not. When you play on the super hardest difficulty and you split the team and you make a bunch of custom rules, it's a little hard. Because we're not playing it normally. I was hoping they would go, but whatever.
I picked the wrong spell.
I think they have cold resistance. Oh, we just died, didn't we?
Yep.
How much money do we have? I think that's enough to buy one stock.
Well, I mean, you decided that killing something was more important than healing David.
I was going to heal a zinc before I healed you, but
Hey, that was your choice. So we get to do it again.
Didn't I get most of those kills?
Probably.
Oh, we gotta heal your two characters that died. Or do you want to do one more, or do you want to end it?
Up to you.
Let's do one more, and then we'll end.
Okay, well, we have to go sell the item that you just bought.
Why?
Because I can't pay
Oh.
to revive them.
Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, we just lost half the gold on that. We gotta revive first, then heal. Revive first, then buy stocks. So, sell that. How much did it say it was for them?
Like,
I have to sell. You might have to sell a second one.
no.
Oh, 350. No, we got enough. Let's go
Go where?
this way.
I'll be honest. I barely am paying attention to the world map parts.
It's fine. I got that.
Everything looks the freaking same.
It really does.
It's probably that 15 colors that they're using.
Well, see, the map actually has more colors, but the map sprites, just the characters use 15 colors.
Wait, what?
I think the map has a broader range of colors it can use. Because I think back in the Sega, wasn't it only 32-bit or whatever? I don't know how many colors that means, but they can only have you can only have 32. They're called entities, which are the characters. You can only have 32 on screen at once, and then the big ones like the Kraken count as 4. So you can't have more than 32 characters. Which includes, we get 12 and then the enemies and blah, blah, blah. I found in Bordeaux, the bird town, when you first visit, there's 2 birdmen that talk to you, and they like, we better fly off to Polka to make sure there's no more devils. Those guys they actually get teleported up to the King's Chamber and you're reused as different guards because they've hit the max on entities for that map.
I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure I was listening.
That's fine.
But I think it might be more to the fact that I just didn't understand. Or rather,
I made Ty do karaoke with me today. That's my
basically, you can't have more than 32 people on the map, otherwise the system crashes.
oh.
And in Bordeaux, they have 32 people because there's multiple levels. So they reuse the first 2 guards as guards in the King's Chamber, even though it says they fly to a different town.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ty, how many felonies should we commit?
0.
7.
Oh, it gets me.
I don't want to have to testify against you in court.
Why would I get caught?
Why
'Cause
would
he
you do it
ratted
in the
you out.
first place?
Fair enough. I make all these jokes.
That was the better option than smacking Elric. I'll take 8 damage on 3 people than Elric being dead.
I'm a little disappointed.
So, it looks like you just got hit by a laser.
Oh yeah, give it some time. I'm about to get hit by a second one.
No, might as well go above him. Come on, do your laser cannon.
Oh, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Critical. Oh!
Ah!
It's like dead twice.
A time and a half, but sure.
Math is easy.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I like matrices.
They're satisfying, but they're
Gotta
such an
be
inefficient way to get to the end result.
Oh, she dodged!
Thank
She
God.
cowered behind Kaizen's dead body and it just pelted into his corpse.
Ugh.
So yes, they're satisfying and they're fun, but they're an inefficient way to solve the problem.
How are they
I don't know what
inefficient?
they are.
When using matrices to solve a system of equations, why?
What's the alternative?
Substitution, elimination, anything really.
All things that you can do with a matrix.
Doing the matrix takes longer.
How does it take longer?
It just takes longer. I don't know.
Maybe you're just not good at them then.
Oh, burn!
Well, I mean, I just learned it, you little bitch.
I said what I said.
Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, we're gonna fight. God damn it! Now I gotta get good at matrices.
Matrix
It's
off.
Scrabble all over again.
You're welcome.
So his fourth spell is attack, which is basically the power ring.
Which I think is the whole reason why I took him in the first place.
I thought you took him for aura.
Oh, right. Motherfucker.
And you're getting all 3 kills. I mean, you lost people, but you got the kills.
Have you figured out matrices yet?
No.
Yeah. I can do them really fast now, but I still don't like them.
Why don't you like him?
She's being stubborn.
I know, I'm just trying to
I'm
egg her
being
on.
stubborn.
See, she even admits it.
Oh, of course I am.
Oh, there's a guy right here. Kind of forgot he was here. Let's see, where's the flowers? I think this spot's safe. Oh yeah, we're good.
Wait. Oh my god.
No,
Suddenly matrices make more sense. Oh, all I had to do was think about it. Suddenly that makes sense. Oh my god.
Do you see?
You
Do you get it
you just
now?
won her over.
I get it now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Day-o. We said day. We said day.
Day-o.
Oh. She did the spell, but he didn't die. Dumb.
He didn't shoot Peter. Isn't Peter right in the line? Oh, you didn't want to shoot us.
It's because
Okay,
Freya was there.
Oh, okay.
Such a waste.
I know. 26 extra damage. Is your ring broken yet? No.
Woo! Go Chester!
At least the Shine First 1 laser eye battle, it was clear on like where to hide, not to hide, and you could have a little strategy with this. This, like, you have to check every single turn, every single move, and it's just annoying. And look, yeah, even when you do, you still mess up because there's so many lines and things. I almost need a Matrix C just to solve this. Okay, hide right here.
Well, now I'm the expert on matrices, so I can do them.
I believe that.
I literally love math. Like, I got to the point where I want to do, like, standardized testing for math.
Do you like algebra or geometry?
Wait, does Math a 6'6"
Algebra.
tall man with long hair?
Yes.
Okay.
I like algebra, but I dislike geometry so much.
I dislike
Geometry
geometry.
sucks.
I get geometry. I don't like geometry, but algebra. Woo!
Because geometry is just memorizing the formula and plug it in. There's not really like logic to
Yeah.
it. Well, algebra, you don't have to memorize anything. You just look at it and figure out a way to do it. There's 20,000 different ways to do it. You do it your way or some other way, and you get to the solution. Problem solving.
I like understanding like the logic behind it. So it's
Yeah.
the reason why I don't like the reason why I didn't like math when I was younger, and the reason why I don't like geometry is it's a lot of memorization, and memorization shouldn't be how math exists. Sure, there are some things you need to memorize, you know what I mean? But you should be understanding the logic behind why that works and why you do that.
What? Schools teach people that can critical think? I don't know about that.
No, critical thinking at this point is a byproduct.
I think critical thinking is non-existent. The
Well,
Flat
it's like
Earth Society is proof of that.
even now, like I learn matrices. Fucking college student. I learned matrices. But it took me having to think for a long ass time about it right now to realize why they work the way they do, because it never got explained to me.
I think right here is safe.
I mean, yeah, but is that just a proof of the failure of the education system?
The education system's been failing.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Isn't that from a TV show?
No.
You just put him there, too.
I know.
Oh, man.
No, that's, I think a song by Destiny's Child.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh, yeah, that's
At least
from
when I heard it, it
Lost
was
in
from a TV
Space.
show.
That's from Lost in Space.
I think they remade that show.
Yeah.
They're remaking everything.
Second one's okay, but too modernized. It's weird. It's different.
I wonder. The one thing I've been wanting to see
Sci-fi
is
show is too modern.
Well, I mean, like, not modernism like technology, modernism like Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah.
the one show that has recently gotten revived that I'm kind of curious about is Frasier.
Frasier got a reboot?
Oh, I saw that. Frasier got a reboot.
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus.
Huh.
The problem is they keep putting shit on Paramount.
Yeah, so have
Paramount
a
gives
Paramount
them money.
Plus, have a Paramount Plus subscription.
I like the
That
shows where
sounds
it's
like
not
money.
not a reboot, but it's a continuation, but like 20 years later. Like Fuller House or Girl Meets World, those old Disney, or not Disney, but like old shows I used to watch as a kid.
Girl Meets World, I think, was a decent idea and a novel concept. I don't know, Disney. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, time to go to bed, Ty.
Ugh.
Heal up and save and end your thought.
Woo!
Closing arguments.
That was
What
an
was
idea.
That was Satan just being like, all right,
Oh.
deuces.
That was a lot of clicks for nothing. I think you're going berserk. Don't jump into the ocean next.
Don't jump into the ocean.
Well, guys, who should we raid? Let me go find someone to raid for my 3 bots that are watching me.
Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Sorry for the late start time, but
Oh, Anya. We gotta go bug Anya. People want to go watch Minecraft?
all right. Everyone have a good night. and I will see you tomorrow for some Cyberpunk finally.
Are you playing Cyberpunk? Fancy.
Yeah.